All right. And we are on. I think we are.
I'm popping in on that so I can thumbs you up.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Did it give
Oh,
me
don't you do that.
All right. All right. We on? I can't tell.
I'm turn you
All
off.
right. We on. All right. Thank y'all so much for coming in. I have a wonderful guest coming up. My name is really TT, and we have this is Latanya Yvette. Yay! All right, all right, all right. So we're gonna go ahead and introduce Yvette. I actually met her through Boss Lady Denise, and she's gonna talk about her channel. Come on, girl, go talk about the channel.
Okay, hey, so yeah, I have been on YouTube. I say March, maybe April would be 2 years. I've been on actively a year and maybe a month. I took a 10-month break within the 2 years that I've been on due to just home reasons. YouTube take up a lot of your time, as everybody know. But my channel is just all around touch bases on everything. Mom life, vlogging, day in the life, clean with me, cook with me, whatever you name it, my channel does.
Perfect. Thank you so much. What I can say is, since I've been on your channel, is that I love the atmosphere that you create for everyone. You make everyone feel welcome. You allow other people to share their content. You instantly make people that like a mod so they can drop their own link. So it really is a shared engagement whenever you go live. I also love your videos. They're so nice. I love the videos that you have. I saw the video you did with your daughter's room, and I was like, this is so cute. So I love your style. So
Thank
most
you.
definitely appreciate that. So let's go ahead and talk about what has this far been your favorite upload that you uploaded on your channel.
My favorite one, I would have to say now, would be I think my daughter's room, the
Mm-hmm.
Paris theme.
The pair, yep.
I'm actually learning how to do like insert with clips within clips
Uh-huh.
every day. Like I'm literally on YouTube. Like I wish they had a Google like a book YouTube for dummies because like I'm literally on YouTube every day. Like okay, how do I do this? How do I do this? I don't know too many people. Like I don't have anybody in my family or friends that are on YouTube. So everything for me is a touch and go. Now I
Mm-hmm.
have my brother-in-law did YouTube, but he's a gaming channel. You know what I'm saying? Like he used to have videos go viral, like one video 200,000, 300,000, and then that's
Really?
like 300 subscribers with that.
Yeah.
And a cousin of mine, he would get paid. Oh, and my little brother, he's on there now, but
Uh-huh.
he got on after me. But I'm everything is touch and go and is learning for me. But
Right.
since I'm learning and I can tell the difference in what I'm doing, that has to be one of my favorites because you know.
Yeah, so it sounds like you already have a support system, which is really, really great. We're gonna go say hi to the chat right quick. You said, mm-mm. You do got your sister is on
Yeah,
there. You
I'm
have
just being
people.
silly. I'm just being
I know.
silly.
We're gonna say hi to hey, boss lady Denise. Thanks so much for coming. Life
Hi,
on Wood with
Denise.
EP. Hey,
I
hey,
can't see
Catherine
comments.
friends.
Oh,
Thank y'all
okay, there it goes.
for coming in.
I'm
I
like, I don't see
appreciate y'all.
comments. Okay, there it
Oh
goes.
yeah, so funny because I have to remember to look at the StreamYard and not my actual phone. It's just a habit to look at my phone for chats, but I'm still learning on this thing. So,
No,
but
thank
yes,
you. Like, Whitney,
yes,
I had it
you're
on
about to
private
say.
chat instead of under the comment.
Oh, okay, okay. I'm glad you can see it
Missing
now.
comments.
I'm glad you can see it now. So let's go ahead. I know that you're a mother and a wife. How have you been able to balance now being back on YouTube?
Mhm.
And as far as being a mother as well too. How have you been able to balance your wife your life work balance on YouTube?
Hi, Kamari.
Hey Kamari,
Um,
hey just Teresa.
right. Hi, just Therese. I just said Kamari because that's my niece. I'm sorry, y'all.
Oh, thanks for
Yeah,
coming
I love
in.
it. I know I don't mean it. No harm. Balance wise, let's just say I'm doing the best I can with it. Um,
Mhm.
as far as I'm still making sure they eat, I'm still making sure
Right.
everybody, clothes are clean. Maybe
Mhm.
not hold it and put it up, but it's
Right.
clean and pull it out the basket. Just being honest. Hey, My husband, he's a full-time student, so
Mhm.
that's the perks. Like me trying to get my watch hours while he's downstairs studying.
Uh-huh.
I'm up here, so it's not like he's like, "Oh, I'm ready for my wife now. Can you come talk to me?" Now,
Right.
every now and then, he's like, "You're still on YouTube." Well, I gotta go to meet, so I'll get off and I'll
Right.
do a silent laugh, or maybe I'll not go live this day, but I have no choice but to learn to balance it like a full time, like a part time job.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. I can relate. It is, you have to find your balance and you have to set days as well too to make sure that you are, so you, like we thought, burnout. So
yes.
that's very, very important. Hi, the Love Empire. Thank you
I
so much
love
for coming in.
Empire.
Hi, Life is Felicia Michelle. Thank you so much for coming in. We appreciate y'all coming in. Thank you so much. We're gonna have some fun on here. So, do you have any upcoming events on your page?
You say any current events?
Upcoming, you have, yeah, any upcoming events? Are you doing
Well,
anything right
Felicia
now?
was asking me, am I gonna do Vlogmas?
Yeah.
So yeah, girl. Woo. Teresa,
She said my marriage problems, so she can
you
relate.
know, I'd be like, it's my turn. I'm like, boy, you've been ignoring me all day on that laptop, and now you want, you know. But yeah, Felicia asked me if I'm gonna do Vlogmas. I'm thinking about it. I just gotta really find the time. So I'm
Mm,
thinking even if I do like a 10-minute video here, like a 20 minutes, so when I edit it, it'll be maybe 10. So I'm
mm.
trying to see now if I'm gonna do Vlogmas, but at the moment, no. My only event is to try to cross over to that 4K.
So how many hours are you needing now on your
I would
because
need
you're not 4K?
I would need 1,000 now to get to 4K.
Yeah. So do you have your playlist? Yeah, because I ran your playlist for you, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. So if y'all can go over and support LatanyaYvette on her watch hours. Somebody's gonna do it for y'all, so we need to do it for her. And whenever you go to her page, like I said, it's always a good time in there. It's nice, good, clean fun in there. Everybody's respectful of others. You're able to share your content on her page. So hop on over there when she goes live. Oh, when are you gonna go live?
Uh, what time is it? I may go live probably tonight at 8, but I was up. Look, me and Johnny was up on Love Empire. We was on live at 2 in the morning. So if I don't go tonight, I'll be. You need 1K too.
Yes,
So what's
that's
up?
the reason she needs 1K too. She needs it as well too. So
We
also,
have a great playlist.
yeah, Trey play. Also, Catherine with Friends is in here. She does networking in her live as well too. If you go to
Oh,
her page, just I'm sorry, Catherine with Friends, connect with her because what she does is you come on her page. We play the dungeons on her channel. She is very, very hilarious. I
mhm.
love connecting with her. She's super, super funny. She's real down to earth. So if you go on there, she'll connect you with other people as well too. So y'all, this is like a networking event. We got to help each other, which leads to my next question. How important is it, in your opinion or perspective, to have a support system or village on YouTube, aside from family and friends?
You won't get anywhere if you don't have one. So the saying is you can't expect people to always support you and you don't return it.
Mm,
You can have the best content putting out there. You can be the best editor. You can have the best videos. But if
yeah,
you like now, depending on the algorithm, YouTube will push your videos. But
yeah,
just say you're a brand new YouTuber, you can put out the best videos. But if you don't have a community sharing you out, watching your videos, thumbsing up your videos, it gets you nowhere. So you have to be a support to get the support. So 100%, you need it. And I tell
yeah,
anybody that you can't. It's okay to just hop on YouTube and just go for it. A lot of people do, and it works for them.
yeah.
But also good to go in and just. I'm sorry, y'all. This is my husband.
Okay, no
Hey,
worries. Hey, y'all, this is real life.
hey,
This
can I
is
call you?
live.
Are you
So
on
this
break?
is what happens. So life as Felicia
Can I
Michelle
call
said,
you back?
right? And thank you so much, Denise, for working and dropping the links and stuff like that. No, you're totally fine. Y'all, this is real life. This is what day.
Oh,
Hey, if anybody got
my
a problem with it, this is
This
real,
is
real life.
you must be on live. I didn't know you were calling. We talked on
Okay,
your like,
Teresa.
normally you're busy or studying at work. So
Right.
no. But
Yeah.
no, you 100% need somebody. I was telling someone who just started YouTube and was like, "Well, nobody looks at my videos. I'm giving up."
Hmm.
I was telling him. I said, "You got to get in there." I don't know what happened one day. I just went on YouTube. I saw somebody live. I wasn't even subscribed to them, and I
Hmm.
sat there and I listened to them talk, and I seen them dropping people links. I seen them saying, "Go to this person's stream." They kept saying, "If they're in blue, they're for you," and I'm like, "What does that mean? What does
Right.
it mean if they're blue, they're for you?" So I kept listening. I kept listening. She was like, if they're blue, that means they go live. They're also a moderator here, but
Yep.
those
Hmm.
people go live every day, and you want to get in there to meet people. To meet people. So randomly, I went to somebody live, and they were like, "Oh, we have a new person here. Let's drop her link." And I
Yep.
grew. I was at like
Yep.
3 subscribers. I grew to like 75 in like 3 hours, and I was like, "Oh, wait a minute,
Yeah. It's
this
like
I need
share
to
the love.
do." Yes.
Like it, like literally, like seriously, like share. It's like a share the love event in your page. Um, I see you, Catherine. I'm sorry. I'm trying to work on my. I'm still new to Streamyard. Um,
I'm gonna find Catherine with friends.
yes. Make sure you do Catherine with friends now because
Is she a
she
moderator?
yeah, she's mine.
Can
She's
she
mine
drop
for me.
the link for me real quick?
Let me see if she can. Are you still here, Catherine? Are you able to drop it? I know I didn't ask you to mod on this one. I can't. My phone is can't get to it right now to drop it.
Hi, Brandon.
So, um, but yes, this is like something that we need. Oh, could you talk about the growth streams? Because a lot of people say that. I know you mentioned it, and a couple of people mentioned it before. So some people say we have it easier now than we had it. Then vice versa. Some people say it's easier now, but some people say it was easier prior to. This all I have to. Thank you, Catherine. I appreciate you. Oh, thank you, Denise.
I personally think YouTube was so much easier last, I say a couple months ago. I don't know how long ago did they change things, if it was like 4 months ago or five, because
Mhm.
I wasn't consistent. But at the time when I was on it heavy, that was easy because when I tell you, you know how you can go and network with somebody and become a part of their family. You wake up in the morning, 12 people may be gone from your channel, or maybe
Yeah.
5 or 6 or 7.
Mhm.
YouTube wasn't purging channels back then like they are now.
Mhm.
And yeah,
Yeah.
every now and then you'll wake up at 3 or 5 and be gone, but rent like the other day I woke up, I had 14 gone. Even if people, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, YouTube is really like doing different things. And then if say like if Denise wanted to visit Life with Michelle, she could just
Mhm.
click on her picture and go straight to her channel. Here,
Yeah.
either saying report or block or something like that. Like I definitely think YouTube was much easier then than it is now, personally.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's one thing because I've been on Drop the Link before. That's how I was able to meet a lot of these wonderful folks on my page from Drop the Link. That's how I met Catherine
Mhm.
with friends. Because Boss Lady Denise is the one that told me about Drop the Link. So
Mhm.
that's how I was able to meet a lot of folks that are trickling in. Just Teresa, she is a host from Drop the Link as well too. So and a lot of people that are from Drop the Link have their own, community. Like I say, Catherine friends, she has hers.
Been taken to the
She does hers. Hey, Kelly, the Thomas fam, how are you? Hey, Brandon, thanks so much for coming in.
hospital.
Thank you so much for coming in. I definitely appreciate it. We're here talking with this is LatanyaYvette. She is sharing information on her about her YouTube channel. We're just got talking about growth streams. So I want to know also, what is one of your most favorite things about being a content creator?
Um, I think I enjoy it now, just being able to put out videos that people like and ideas. A lot of people say, "Oh, that's a good idea. I want to try this," or sharing something
Mhm.
about your life, and it may be a blessing to someone else. Whether it may be just a quick like motivation video, like not giving up, or it just depends. I think I enjoy it. Like I love being on YouTube more than I do Facebook, IG,
Yeah.
and chat. Like if I can be without all three of them, I really love YouTube more than all of it. When I say I feel like I got friends in every state,
Oh
every
yeah.
state of country. I don't know, but being a content creator, I love it. I think the only challenge is when it comes to just like the videos and recording and always like, okay,
Mhm.
let me do this, let me do that. But I love it a lot.
Yeah.
Brandon,
Yeah.
hi. I said hi twice.
Brandon, hi Brandon. Thank you so much for coming in. We appreciate you. I'm not too sure if you were able to hear us earlier, but we definitely appreciate you coming in and chatting with us. Um, Also here, I wanted to know, as far as doing collabs, have you done any collabs with anyone on your YouTube channel?
No, I've never done a collab. I've always talked about it, and I'm
Mhm.
open to it. But
Okay.
no, I've never done one. Actually, there's a young lady I met on Shanique's Dreams channel. I'm not sure if you're familiar with her channel. Her name
Yeah, she just got
is
monetized, right?
yes.
Shout
Her
out to Shanice G. She just got
yes.
monetized, y'all.
Woo-hoo. And actually, one of the ladies just so happened to be from St. Louis, where I'm at, and she lives about 5 minutes from me.
Oh, really?
So we in the talks of doing a collab, but just right now with the newborn and the pandemic,
Mm-hmm.
I'm being cautious. They had
Mm-hmm.
a student at the Mayfair Mall. Oh wow, I'm praying for
We're
them.
gonna pray for them, most definitely. The Thomas fam, sorry about that, Kelly. This is her channel is This is LatanyaYvette. I'm trying to reach my phone to get to it. I didn't want to bend all the way down. I'm trying to pull it up. But I have my mods in here, they're dropping links as well too.
And I'm
Um,
also grabbing some of you guys as well.
Yes. So also we are trying to get her up. She's 1,000 hours watch hours away. So we can just support her. If you go to her channel, she does allow you to drop your own link in her channel. She goes
Yes,
live.
everybody is
Her
blue.
here. Hey, Angels Army, thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate you coming in. Angels Army, I will be on yours later on. I believe you're going live today. So I definitely appreciate you coming in. I appreciate y'all so much for coming in and supporting the chat. Most definitely. Also, I wanted to know if you can tell me your struggles. I know we talked about a couple of struggles, but what do you think? What are common struggles on YouTube? Um, like for me, I think it's like more so like engagement. Maybe it could be content that people are not putting out there. What are your thoughts about struggles on YouTube being a content creator?
I think now I don't know because I'm not monetized, but for
Mhm.
what I see, a lot of people say, and I'm going to speak on both ends of a person trying to get watch hours, trying to get monetized, and somebody monetized. On the monetization aspect, you work your butt off to get the 4K watch hours, to get the 1,000 subscribers, and then once you get monetized, it's like you did all that so people can you can get the ads, but then people skip the ads and don't watch them, so it doesn't benefit you.
Yeah,
You know what
I
I'm saying?
yeah, I heard there was an email that came out. I didn't get to read it just yet.
You know what?
I didn't get to read it. I didn't get to read it just yet. So I've heard some interesting things. Have you read it yet?
I did, but I had the baby in the back with my baby, my nephew. So
Mhm.
I think I read something saying that YouTube has the right to put ads in your
Yeah.
video. And I,
Hmm.
I didn't think that was too bad because it's like if you put out a video and go viral, you can get that ad and potentially I think would you be able to get money? I'm not sure. Maybe I need to go back and read it. But I don't know. They're gonna be changing so much. You just
Yeah.
never know, you
Yeah.
know, everybody,
Hmm.
I think, with the pandemic, money has been affected, so they're going to be doing all kinds of different changes. I'm sure because I've seen on an app that I have downloaded, the YouTube Buddy just partner with a whole nother company for his YouTube. So it's just like I think it's going to be a lot of changes, a lot. But
Yeah. Yeah. And I mean, I think that I'm okay with it because at the end of the day we're using their platform. So we gotta stick to their
yeah,
rules, you know what I mean? So yeah, okay. So let's see who else Kelly, the Thomas fam asked, she said I asked, are you from North Carolina? She said you look familiar.
oh no, 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 no! I'm from St. Louis, Missouri. I'm sorry. I'm not looking at.
No, it's okay. I appreciate y'all going in the chat. We apologize in advance. We're trying to keep the interview going, but we're looking back
I'm
and forth.
sorry. Yeah,
No, it's
we got
okay.
a time schedule.
we making sure everybody is heard. You all, if you have a question for this is LatanyaYvette, go ahead and put it in the chat if you want to ask her a question. I'm pretty sure she doesn't mind, answering questions.
Mhm.
So I want to know, what is your favorite holiday?
My favorite holiday, I would have to
Uh-huh.
say, of course, it's Christmas.
Yeah.
It is Christmas. It is Christmas for sure. I think
Christmas.
I'm a hopeless romantic. Let me just put that out there. And I think wintertime, fall, anything around there close, it's just like cozy, it's warm, it's loving. So Christmas
Mhm.
for sure.
Yes, most definitely. And what is your favorite meal to cook for your family?
Nothing. I hate it. No, I'm just joking. It's ghetto. No, I'm just.
Hey, that's what you saw
I
me last
know.
week. Last
It's
week, what did
it's
I had
I
chips and
have
cheese for dinner. So,
I have a picky family, so not picky. My youngest daughter, she doesn't eat a lot of stuff. I feel like she's more on the healthier side, vegan. I don't know.
mm,
So, and she's allergic to a lot of stuff. So I have to cook like a separate meal every night for her. And then
mm.
look, the Thomas fam, yes. But but though, I really don't have a favorite meal. The only thing that's my favorite is sitting at the table, and we all at the end of the day, no matter what's going on, we sit at the table together, we pray together, we just talk about our day. So I don't more so have a favorite meal. That's just my favorite time of the day. It's dinner. We all wind down, and usually, we only really get to do that on, I say, Saturdays.
Mhm.
Saturdays, Tuesdays, and Wednesday. Other than that, my husband works all those days, so that's the only time we all get to sit down together. So
Yeah,
I don't have a favorite meal. I just like that we get to sit down together and just
family time
yeah,
and engage each other. Okay.
yeah,
Let's
nothing.
see. Angels Army. Okay, you're gonna go live at 8 p.m. Okay, supermarket sweep. You all, if you all know Angels Army, go.
Yeah,
If you
see,
want to go support him,
I'm
he
sorry.
does support back.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh no,
I
you're fine.
yeah, Whitney, that's what I want to know. You can't be putting ads in my stuff if I don't get the money. I need more information on this.
From my understanding, if you're not monetized, then you do not get compensated for it. Now, Vern's junk closet, she's not in the chat today. But if you all know Vern's junk closet, because I know Catherine, she read it as well too. Did she? Oh, she just commented. Yep, because Catherine, she read it. She be on her stuff. Catherine with friends does she don't play around when it comes to her YouTube because she treats it like her business, and that's one
It's
thing
our
I
business.
know.
We want to
Yep,
protect the
you gotta
money.
treat. You have to treat your page like your business. So, with I know that Burns Junk Closet, she said on live yesterday and read through the email. You can still look on her live, but she did encourage everyone to go on and she did encourage everyone to go on and read the email for yourself as well too. But hear it first handily because I think they said they made it effective. Was it the 18th?
The day they put it out,
Yeah, the day they did, the day they put it, the day
effective today.
exactly the day they put it out. So I know a lot of us are still trying to get monetized. Like I'm still new, on here, so I'm still trying to find my niche and things of that nature. But I feel like I have a good rapport with everyone on my page that comes and support me as well too. So it's always a good thing to sit, and compare notes. You know what I mean? Especially when it comes to something like this. Especially when but it will. I don't want to say potentially because it will affect, your pockets. Even though we're not monetized just yet, we will get there.
Mhm.
So I feel that it's very important to make sure you read your emails, which I have to read my email. Talking to myself, talking to TT right now. Make sure you read your email and make sure you treat your page like a business as well too. So, also, I wanted to know if you can give us a fun fact about yourself, something about LatanyaYvette.
Whoo, yeah. No, I'm just like, I just got 100. Woo, that's what's up.
Congratulations, Whitney. Y'all in the
Congratulations.
chat.
Well, see, let me tell you, when you put out videos, even if you're not monetized, you will see like people will randomly just flock to your channel. You don't even have to have all the editing. Like, and let me say this. Yes, if it's a viral video. But yeah, for the
Mhm.
when they put ads in, because they
Mhm.
that's what I was gonna say before you asked me that. My brother-in-law, he had two viral videos. I think he had only had like 100 subscribers or less. He put out
Mhm.
two fish viral videos and he ended up getting to like 375 with those two videos. And they used to pay him, but when YouTube changed it, they stopped putting money in his account. He wasn't like fully monetized. He didn't have
Oh,
1,000. You know what I'm saying? He didn't have their watch hours, but because of the videos went viral, he still got money. So that's what I'm like trying to figure out. Like, would they still donate, money to you? I have
right.
to ask him because he went through that. I don't know if they probably going back to what they used to do
Mhm.
because I don't know. What's wrong, baby?
Yeah. I know we all don't know. I'm gonna go through the chat. Hey, HMQ, how are you doing? Thank you so much. Congratulations to you, Whitney. I definitely appreciate you so much. Thank you so much, Catherine and Boss Lady, for working in my chat. I definitely
Yeah,
appreciate you
appreciate you.
all. I know it's a lot of stuff here, y'all. We making sure we're reading everything, but most definitely, I do appreciate y'all coming in and hanging out with us as well too. So, so yeah, go ahead and let me get your fun fact about yourself.
Something about fun fact about myself is that I am big on women supporting women. I'm big
Mhm.
on supporting men as well, but women, we could be our own worst critic when it comes to supporting another woman. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
another woman is not going to outshine you. If anything, she's going to help bring life to you. She's going to be able to speak life to you, especially in situations where you may need that nudge, where you may be falling down, and she may be like, "Come on, girl, keep going. Let's go." So I am a big cheerleader. Like I love to see
yeah,
people win. I'm not afraid to clap for someone else. Like everybody
right.
have their moment, their time. So the biggest fun fact about me is that I'm never no one quick to throw shade. Now I love, to have my little fun and joke, but
Right, right.
I am quick to help another person adjust their crown. And like I was telling Felicia one day, if you guys know me, you guys come to my channel and you see me a certain way. If I'm acting a whole nother way, I'm okay for somebody to correct me and say, sis, you acting a little different today, or something on your mind. I don't like this side of you. Like I'm okay to take
Yeah,
correction and not get it.
yeah,
If you say, I don't know, maybe you should do something different, I'm not gonna jump down and be, oh, they hating on me. You know what I'm saying? They jealous
right,
because
right.
I'm big on sisterhood. Like that is me. That is a fun fact about me.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Thank you so much for giving. I love the answer, and I know it's true. And me, like I said, by me being on your page, I feel like you have been a great support as well too. So most definitely, y'all. If y'all, like I said, if you all have a question in here, make sure you put it in here for Latanya Yvette. Hi, your mom loves you. Thanks so much for coming in. I really appreciate
You
y'all
supposed to call
so
your
much.
teacher.
Thank you so much for coming in.
Hold on, y'all. I forgot to have my daughter call her teacher.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and go through the chat before we head out. We're just waiting on to see if anybody has any questions before
Here,
we
baby.
wrap
I
up.
miss Schumer. Yeah,
Let's see.
my
Make
daughter
sure I didn't.
loves her. This is not even her current teacher. It's her teacher from last year.
She's so nice.
I know, baby. Here, you go.
Y'all just look at her. She's excited talking to her baby. See, when you
Mhm.
go to her page, when you go to her page,
Yes,
you can definitely feel the
yes.
love.
I use
But
iMovie to edit.
that was gonna be my next question.
I download. Let me tell
But,
you, like at first. Let me tell you, my original name of my channel was called Tasting. I was gonna be a mukbang channel because I didn't know where to start. I'm just like I don't know what to do. Let me just get on her and do anything, y'all. I went on her and I bought microphones. I went and bought backdrops, all kinds of stuff.
you
I
went
didn't
all out.
I didn't spend an arm and a leg. I didn't do that. Like I bought this.
Mhm.
My cousin did a video the other day, and she
Uh-huh.
posted this because I was filming something for her blog. But
Okay.
the biggest thing that I'm gonna tell anybody starting off getting a channel: do not go and spend money on stuff that you literally got at home. Like you don't need to go buy a whole studio of lights.
Yeah.
You got
Hmm.
windows outside. Open the blinds up. You got a lamp. You know what I'm saying? If you need a ring light, get a ring light or buy one of those little soft box. You do not
Yeah.
have to spend an arm and a leg on equipment. I want a
Yeah.
camera, but I'm scared to touch the computer and edit. I don't know. I'm
Yeah, that's what I
very,
told you. I'm still learning. I still use my phone. Do you use anything else besides iMovie?
look, Felicia did a video. Look, let me say this real quick before we go to iMovie. Felicia just posted a video on how to transfer your files from iMovie to your desktop and edit from there. And Felicia said that's easier. I got a Chromebook, so I can't do it right now. But Felicia has a video, y'all. If you guys are struggling with editing, Felicia posted something that is through and through. Please look at it. But I use iMovie. She didn't answer. Okay, she said she'll call back.
Um,
Okay,
Michelle, thank you for sharing me. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Catherine and friends. I really appreciate coming and
you can
helping me
make your
out
own
today.
ring light.
Thank you so
Yes.
much. Yes, you can make your own ring light for
For
real.
real. Like you can do all that. Just use what you have until you start seeing income coming in. And with YouTube, you got to make that $100 threshold. Who's
Yep.
to say you're gonna make money and see anything for like some people don't see their $100 for 4 months in. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So it's like
Yeah.
don't go
Because they don't pay you out till you hit that $100, right?
yeah, that threshold. Don't go out and spend. Like I'm saying, I'm constantly doing my research. Like I'm constantly, and I'm gonna say this: if you guys hit 1K and you are burnt out and don't want to do YouTube and you want to take a break, don't just pace yourself with getting your
Mhm.
hours. I got all the way up to 2,500 subscribers. The pregnancy, when the social distance kicked in, virtual learning, my nephew with autism was here. That was hard for me to do my live streams. I had to say like you guys, let me tell you, I cried maybe a couple hours.
Oh,
I called my cousin, I cried because I was like, I'm gonna be transparent, y'all. I can be
yeah.
transparent.
Yeah.
Um, we do so much as women. We do so much as women. We put others first with no problem.
Yeah.
So my husband, he's a full-time student. He works. So
Mhm.
my schedule goes around his hours. So if
Yeah.
I work, it goes around his hours. My twin sister, she works full-time during the day. She doesn't have anybody to help her with my nephew. And especially these kids, it's really hard with a newborn. So you can use a green tablecloth.
Yep. Yep. Or not even, hey, Virus, thanks for coming in. You know what? I got one better. You know what you can use? You ready? A green plastic tablecloth from Dollar Tree.
That's what I'm saying, tablecloth.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's what
what.
that's what I
Hey,
mean.
Virus.
Yes, you don't
Yeah.
need it. As long as it's green and go on iMovie, and if you put the whatever you record in, put the picture in iMovie first, whatever it is that you want to be on your green screen, and then once you go to iMovie, click that picture. They're going to be three dots, and you hit green screen split. There you go. There you
Yep.
you
And
really
that's
don't need a green screen. Yep.
mhm.
But
Yeah,
yeah. So
I'm still learning, about that because I went and got me a tapestry from Amazon, just to have something. You see, I got this one. Honestly, my sister gave me this one. I put lights behind it because I was just like, really don't need to, do much because I had to figure out, am I going to go live as more than an upload or what am I going to do? So, it's also investing in yourself as well too. So it just depends, but you can really find a lot of DIYs as well too.
mhm.
So yeah, most definitely. So do you have any final thoughts? You want to share anything else to the chat, to
Yeah,
us?
I'm gonna finish my story real quick. I was
Oh, I'm sorry.
no. It's
I
okay.
love it.
Yeah, but look, if you guys got a cute little chair in your house and two plants, bam, put the chair up against the wall or like halfway up in the corner, put the
Uh,
plants on each side. Like it's all about, people pay attention to your background.
yep.
Because I
Mhm.
should be like, what's all that over there? I see all that. True. I'd be like, wait a minute. I don't know. I see cats on the counter. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Whitney. I'll be like, I'm definitely not going to her house for no potluck. You know what I'm saying? Like, I be looking. You recording, like, you got to have a little area. But no, I was just telling my cousin earlier, my schedule like as long as I think going back to since high school, it's always been about putting others, a little bit before me more and put
Yeah.
myself last.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I've been sitting here, yes, I've been sitting here saying, okay, when I took a break from YouTube, I lost like about 800 subscribers
800?
in the 10 months. I was at 2,500 when I got back on, and I may have lost more than that. I know I was at like 2,500, 23. And when I got back on, I had 1,590. That's what I had. So in those 10 months, I was like, it's okay that YouTube taking them. I can get back on here, cats on the counter. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I'm
nah.
like,
Oh, yeah, everybody pile up.
back, yeah, when I get back on, I know I didn't network. We got growth streams. And I came back and I seen growth streams were gone. And I was like, dang, let me get my channel back going before I lose some more subscribers and I go under. But I was sitting here like, and then in those 10 months, I was helping my pastor with his channel. I helped my brother-in-law get to 1K, my little brother, and another friend get to like 500. Like I had people log ins accounts. I was on growth streams every
Oh,
day. But long story short,
you was in it.
yeah, I was like trying to help everybody. I was just like, oh, well, this is what
Mhm.
you can do. And they're like, well, I don't know how to do it. Could you do it? That's fine. But I was sitting in the room and I called my cousin and I was like, yeah, I did a video today. And I was like, I've been busting my butt trying to learn how to edit, just like figuring little
Yeah.
stuff. And
Mhm.
I had a moment because I'm like, when I saw like the 3,000 watch hours, y'all, when I got back on YouTube almost 45 days ago, I had 100 hours of watch time.
Oh, because it started over?
Yes, I lost watch hours. But the thing is, I had 100 hours. Here I am 45 days later, I have 3,000. You guys don't know what I've done these last 2 months to bust my butt to get these hours. Like I've
Yes.
been moving and my schedule, I'm basically have my newborn all to myself all day because my husband is busy. He's
Mhm.
sleeping, he's doing homework. I have a nephew with special needs. I have my two kids over here. We're doing virtual learning. I'm doing everything. And I'm still like, if I don't get these hours for nothing else, I got to do it for myself because I'm
Yeah.
making sure everybody else is taken care of and I'm not doing it for me. And now me getting these 4,000 hours is personal because I don't work. I
Yeah.
can't work. So this is going to be my potential income. So I got to put the most in it. I'm not saying,
Yeah.
oh, once I get monetized, I'm going to see money because some people don't take off till 3 years later, 4 years later. But I know I'm going to be consistent. You
Yeah.
know, everything
Yeah.
I do, I'm going to put my best foot for it because you don't know one day somebody share you out and boom, that's just what you need. Like you
Yeah, just that one part, that one click of the button. You never know. Like seriously, and that's one thing. I'm glad you shared that because a lot of us, especially, making sure we got everybody
thank
okay,
you.
making
Yes,
sure we got
you too.
everybody in
Thank
chat.
you.
Yes, self care, taking care of other people, taking care of yourself, but also not stopping, what you started, complete what
Yeah,
you finished. You know what I mean? And like you are right, it may be that one person that, and you would never think that that one person can just hit one button and it can change a life. Like, I can meet somebody, I gotta go 10 steps to get somewhere, but if I come in contact with that one person, I may only have to take half a step because
yeah.
I can't, I'm networking, I'm reaching out to people, I'm supporting other people, as well too. So, this is, all to tell y'all, as well as ourselves, like we have to make sure that we keep supporting each other because our support system has to be strong on YouTube.
Because 9 times out of 10, your own family is not going to watch your videos. They're not going to share it. They're not going to come look at it. They're going to be a negative Nancy about
Hmm.
what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
you're not celebrated as much if you are celebrate other people. Like I was just saying, like I can't
Hmm.
tell you how many times I have to beg someone, a sibling. It's 7 of us. My twin sister,
And
baby.
yeah, you come from a large family because I told you
Yeah,
we
that's why I
both
said I
come from a
want
large
to
family.
know. Yeah, but when I tell you, when you even if you have a trillion, a billion friends, I can't.
Yeah.
I don't think I've probably had maybe 2 or 3 friends look at a video. And
And
I'm
then that's
the
the
one that
saddest
they'll first
thing.
call. Can you babysit my kids? Could you pick me up? Could you do this? I don't need you to just subscribe.
Right.
I text a friend, hey, I'm going live. Could you just come like it, sit in for 10 minutes, and go
Hmm.
ask
And
them? Do
just go on about
that.
your day. Most definitely. But then it's just like when you be on and popping, then they want to come on, But I mean, it's just like all these people we know on Facebook, it just takes one click of a button.
Let me tell you something. I be my own views. Okay. I pull my 2 TVs up. I log out my account and my husband's, and I'm on my streams as 2 guests. Bam, there go 2 people. So those 2 friends who don't want to go, that's okay. Let me put on my TVs.
Right.
I don't know.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes you gotta support yourself. You gotta go hard because you have a vision. Like that really just motivated me when you said you took that break. You lost all
Girl,
them subscribers.
I had to, but you know what though? I promise you, nobody knew. And I think my fear was like Felicia just said, and this what made me think about it. When I
Mm-hmm.
first got on YouTube, I shared with my own, like maybe a few of my siblings about me getting on YouTube. I didn't, nobody said anything about anything. It was my twin sister, she was like, that's good. But nobody was like, my sister was like, oh, why would you do that? I didn't get, I guess, the response that I was hoping for that I would give somebody else. So I got
Yeah.
defeated with it, and I was like really insecure about me having a channel. So nobody knew. I didn't tell nobody that I had a YouTube channel. I think I probably told like 6 people.
Mm-hmm.
I put out an anniversary video, and my cousin had saw it, and she comments like, "Oh my god, that was so cute! You did so good to edit it." And I thought that was a horrible video. I was like, "Girl, I'm just curious." And she said something to me, and it literally broke. Like it literally just put something in me, like life in me. And after she said that, y'all, a month later, I'm back on YouTube, and
See.
I've been doing it, and I've been posting on my Instagram. I put my YouTube channel in my link. Like when I tell y'all, I didn't even put that in my link. Nobody knew. After I talked to her, I woke up the next day. I put my just my link in the description bio. I posted. I had a YouTube, and I was
Yeah.
telling people, could you subscribe to my channel? But before then, that first year, I was like, I'm not gonna tell nobody. Down my family, my own siblings don't want to come support. But now, people like, could you help me? Could you help me? And it's so funny. We have a girl here in St. Louis who's a business owner. Yeah, she got a bomb
Mhm.
business. She started YouTube, and I'm like, well, let me tell you, you gotta have 1K subscribers, 4,000 watch hours. I'm trying to tell her the things you could do to help grow your channel. Oh, I got it. I'm gonna get it. I know everybody. At this day, she has maybe 50 subscribers, and nobody looks at her video. She get about 3 views. You know what she just asked me? Do
Can
you
you
have
help her?
any tips for me?
Can you help her?
Scroll up, scroll up, right there.
like,
Because
like,
look, listen, y'all, take this free advice because I don't have no more to give you once I get monetized and get this going. You either look at a
yeah.
video or you can pay me to sit down because this is hard work. It's not easy.
Mm-hmm.
So those
Yeah.
people who look over you and don't want to, subscribe and they don't want to, whatever. When they come back, I done had literally y'all since I've been showing people my progress with watch hours, and
Mm-hmm.
I had 10 people reach out to me for help.
Yeah.
I'm going to finish my channel first. That's how I stopped.
And that's important. You gotta. It's now to take care of yourself as well too. Because it's funny you say that. When I first started YouTube, because I have a mentor. Because that's in my village, my support system, right?
Mhm.
So I was talking, and she was like, "Are you gonna, let people know that you're doing YouTube?" And I was like, "No." She was like,
Yeah.
"Why?" I said, "Because they're not going to support." I was like, "No." But I've been blessed to actually um have my siblings. I have 6 sisters and 3 brothers. So I've been blessed to have my sisters that come on Sundays when I go live. And one of my brothers going to come in as well too. But it's like other, the others. You
Mhm.
know what I mean? Like I have a lot of people that left me on red,
Yeah.
but it's okay because it's just like I gave you the information. You don't want to do nothing with it. You know what I mean? And it's like when I get to where, because I'm gonna get there. It may take me some time, but I am gonna get there. You know what I mean? You just gotta, it is what it is. And not saying I'm, more morally than now, but it's just like you want people to support you because you support other. Like me, I feel like I'm a huge supporter
Yeah.
for a lot of people, and
And it's
it's
genuine.
okay. Yeah, and it's genuine. You know what I mean? So, and I know that this is a very sensitive topic because a lot of people who may not actually see our other videos may actually see this particular video.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
it's okay because it's the truth, right?
Yeah. And that, but you know what though, people get salty though when they be like the other day, I had a friend. I used to like, could you come on my live? And she would never. I used to call her and be like, oh my God, girl, I don't went up. I was at 100. Girl, I'm at 200. I'm so happy. And she would change the subject. She would change the subject. And it would hurt my feelings sometimes because I used to be like, you like one of my closest friends. And when you
Mm-hmm.
have something going on with your business, I clap. If I don't have the money, I come and I mean, if I have the money, I purchase whatever you're selling.
Right,
Do this, I
right,
do it, and I can't even get girl. That's so good. But
right,
back to what you said, it don't even matter. The time, the progress. Your channel may take off before mine, but guess what? You're gonna always remember. Okay, let me help sis out. Let me share her out with
right,
followers.
right.
Like all of
Right.
us sticking together, it benefits us because I've come back to my when I came back on YouTube. One of the girls who I started with got like 17,000 subscribers. Another
Mhm.
one has 82,000. And
Mhm.
guess what? 82,000 person that shared me out. So one of them 82,000 people gonna see my channel. So it's
Yeah.
like you be genuine and you really truly don't be like tiff for tat. Well, let me watch your
Right.
video for a couple minutes, say one thing. Because you know when a person to watch your video, you know
Yeah. Yeah.
it's
You know.
like
You know. You
video
know.
and
You know.
they just was like, oh sis, some, and you be like that. What that
That wasn't in the video, and that's what me, and especially if I say I'm going, what I've learned as well too is I'm still, working on it as well too. If I am saying I'm going to go support with someone, I try to get a longer video so that way I can give them like that watch time, and I'll comment on it when I get on, and I'll still edit my comment
yeah,
while I'm watching it so they know that I'm there.
yeah. But you
You
know
know what I
what?
mean?
A thing to do because we can't and I can honestly say when at the moment when you're trying to network with people to
Mm,
make sure it sticks, what I
yeah.
do, I open up. I have like 6 or 7 tabs open, and I
Mm.
go
Me
somebody tab,
too. Me
and
too.
all you gotta do, girl, is
I'm
let
going back and
you
forth, back and forth.
just open it. Like when I'm running people, I think I had Felicia playlist running, House of Bling playlist, like 4 other people's. You got to keep going back though because you got to make sure it don't pause on you.
Right, no pause on
Sometimes
you.
you can't you comment on what, like sit there for a second, then you comment on the gist of what you see, but don't just make up something because it's like you ain't really watching. You watch
Right, you ain't really watch, and they'll definitely know.
you ain't
Right,
doing right like I
and,
did you.
right, and it is more. What I learned is more than complimenting you on your hair or your shirt.
Like it's disrespectful to a content creator when you actually don't comment on what the content is
The
about.
content,
If I'm saying
and I
I'm doing
realized that
laundry,
I
don't be
noticed
like
that
"Cook
too.
dinner. If I'm
Right,
doing laundry or
exactly.
clean with me and you asking me about good job cooking dinner and I ain't shown nothing about
No,
dinner on here.
no food, no nothing. No, Vern said exactly. It's not a competition. Just yes,
Help each
Vern. Just help.
other.
And y'all, if y'all don't know Vern, Vern is one of the DTL hosts. She goes and she also, if you all cannot connect with Vern, go on
I'm
Vern's
not
page.
connected with Vern.
Vern
My daughter
has
on with
a
her teacher.
lot.
I'm going back to
Yeah,
everybody.
Vern has a lot of information on her channel. She is like thebomb.com. She
Mhm.
goes live. Vern gets free information. If you need her to look at your page, she will sit
Mm,
on live and give you pointers on how to look at your page. It's for free.
I
Free
like
help.
that.
Free help, most definitely. Love Empire say you don't have to have a green screen at all, just buy a backdrop.
Yeah.
Live with Felicia Michelle said, claim it. Yes, girl, we claiming it. Boss Lady Denise says, right, Felicia. I'm reading the comments going back up,
Yeah,
y'all.
it's
So
okay.
her life is Felicia Michelle said, your own family don't want to see you win, including your friends, until they see the growth. At that point, they will want all the handouts to help them. Say that.
But
Say
I ain't
yes.
look. But by that time, baby, I don't have it. Like I didn't try to put to pull you with me. Now you pulling me back. So it's just like the whole
Mm-hmm.
time I'm trying to walk hand in hand with you. You didn't want to walk with me, but now you need to turn around to come grab you. Now I can give you a few pointers, but I'm when it's time for me to thrive, I'm thriving, and
Right.
I'm not gonna
Yeah.
brag about it. I'm not gonna boast about it. But I at this point, I try to get us to win together, and
Right
you know.
together. Yeah, like the idea is like, we're in this together. You know what I mean? And that's the thing. And I do agree with life as Felicia Michelle. Some people can't see your vision, or they don't want to, they're oblivious to it because it's like they see that you start from the beginning. It's just like somebody having pop-up shops because they can't afford their boutique. Because of the overhead. They
Yeah.
have all the material to sell, but they don't want to support you because I'm bringing you my merchandise in the trunk of my car. I got my business
But they have a
license.
mediocre mindset though. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
They see past the vision that God had already put in you. And you know what? That's okay when people misunderstand your vision because it's not for you to understand. You know what I'm saying?
right,
And if my vision
right,
scares you, then that means I'm on the right path. And
right,
I'm
right.
believing that this is gonna be enough to where I never gotta clock in the job again, or I can bring
Claim it,
income in.
claim it.
Then that's for you. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right, most definitely. And y'all, I mean, honestly, at the end of the day, this, like I said, this topic is the real deal. It's a real deal topic. A lot of us don't want to discuss it because it's very, very taboo. And I mean, at the end of the day, it's okay. For me, I'm okay with, people not supporting me because I want the genuine, support. You know what I mean? And this may not be, I thought about those people as
Yeah.
far as support, like friends and family. This may not be something that they're interested in. I don't want to force subscriber. I don't want to force comment. I want it to be genuine. You
Mm-hmm.
that way you'll be more prone to keep coming back, to see what else I have, uploading. So, just I learned to dust it off and just keep going, at the end of the day, because it's a lot of people. This is like all over the world for YouTube. You know what I mean?
No,
So it's a
no.
lot of people. You not
I
sleep the
woke
whole
him up.
time?
I woke him up. No, I woke him
Hi,
up.
baby. Oh, he's
I woke him up.
so yeah, but we no, we're. I mean, if you don't mind, we can come back another day and have another discussion on this topic
Oh,
because
I
this,
don't
and we can
mind.
more people because this is something that a lot of people I see are really really hurt. As far as not getting that support from family and friends. So, hi. You see
Say
the baby?
hi.
My
He's
daughter looking at
bad.
the
I
baby.
would come up.
So, but
Sorry,
yeah,
I'm in a loud voice.
I want to thank you so much for coming. Do you
Yeah,
have
no problem.
any other anything else you want to share? My girl, what are you doing? This
No,
this
nothing
mom
really.
life right here. Well, I want to say thank you so much for
Oh, no
coming
problem.
in. It's Friday. She know.
Thank you so
Okay, my mama said
much.
okay. Thank you so
Felicia,
much for
you
coming.
so mad.
Thank you so much for coming in and support. I appreciate y'all. Life is Michelle. Thank you so
Yeah,
much,
thank
Boss Lady
y'all.
Denise, Orange Junk Closet, The Love Empire for coming in, Angels Army, HMQ. I'm calling out all your names. I hope I don't miss anyone. I'm scrolling up, scrolling up, scrolling up. Oh, y'all was really loving each other in this chat. I appreciate y'all was sharing each other. The Thomas fam. Life is Whitney P. Catherine
Thank
Friends. Thank you so
y'all.
much for coming in. I really appreciate y'all. I think I'm trying to make sure I get everybody in here that was I'm scrolling. Thanks so much, Brandon, for coming in. I really, really
Yes,
appreciate all y'all support. If I didn't call your name, I definitely apologize. Like I said, I'm still new to the StreamYard. Um, but yes, and Vern said just grind. Put
yes,
out videos, do premieres, and go live. You will get there.
yes.
So
You are right.
again, most if I can't stress enough, if you all are not connected with Vern's Junk Closet,
I'll be there, Vern.
go connect with Vern's Junk Closet. She is the real deal. Make sure y'all connect with Vern's Junk Closet. I want to say thank you so much, LatanyaYvette, for coming on, hanging out with me on this Friday. Thank y'all so much to the people in the chat. Thank you so much to Mom's Boss Lady Denise and also Catherine with Friends for working with me definitely on this. We will be doing another going live with TT real soon. I will see y'all later. If you don't have anything else to comment on, LatanyaYvette, let me
Nope,
know.
that's
All
it.
right. We will definitely have you on again. Y'all,
Okay.
we will see y'all soon. Happy Friday. Bye bye.
Bye.